The International Musical Instruments Fair opened in Tunisia. Professionals came from many countries to share their passion for music. This year, the event organizers paid tribute to musicians from Sub Saharan Africa who migrated to Tunisia in the 19th century.
I've learned how to play African music from my grandparents. They came from Sub Saharan Africa and developed this beautiful music in Tunisia. I play African music to remember my ancestors.
In Arabic, the term oud refers to a piece of wood. The use of this musical instrument is very frequent in North African, Middle Eastern, Persian and Turkish music genres. Turkish oud makers held workshops at the music fair to show their know-how to young apprentices. Their aim was to perpetuate the tradition.
Over 2 decades ago, talented Turkish oud makers showed me the way. Now I'm transmitting the skills and safeguarding traditions. I love the smell of wood and the sound of oud.
Some artists experimented a new music genre. They mixed traditional Arabian and contemporary European music.
I play the guitar and the violin, but I fell in love with the oud. Music has no limits. It's just fantastic.
The restoration of rare and expensive instruments is a real challenge for professionals. Sometimes, working on an old instrument lasts up to 1 week.
I traveled to Paris 2 decades ago to pursue a PhD in musicology. I ended up restoring saxophones, clarinets, and trumpets. I am lucky because I can give life to musical instruments, but it takes time because I use very rare materials.
On the sidelines of the International Musical Instruments Fair, Tunisians enjoyed the music played by young and talented bands.
Music is a common language between the people who might have different customs and traditions. It bridges gaps between cultures in the African continent and the whole world. Adnen, CGTN, Tunis.